Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Hump Day.
Is it Hump Day?
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Oh, I don't see any camels.
Happy Hump Day.
Hello to whoever's in here.
Yeah.
I see, who we see? Miss Patty's in here.
Patty. Aw, thank you, Patty, for doing that. We'll give some hearts for Patty there. That's very sweet. Thank you. Ooh, my hair is a hot mess today. You gotta turn your volume off on your phone.
Yes, dear.
Yes, dear. I see Jerry's in here.
Uh-oh. Good afternoon, Jerry.
Yeah.
I have to think geographically where everybody lives.
So we are, I don't know why it's...
Perla's Precious.
There we go.
Hi, Perla.
Hi, Perla. We have some fun items today. It's a mixture today. No theme. We still have our mystery bags for $3, $5, and $10. And those are jewelry mystery bags, $3, $5, and $10. The $3 ones are just fun items. $5 ones mostly vintage, and the $10 ones are usually just a one item higher priced item. And then we have our pencil pull, if you want to show the tin of pencils there. And you get 4 pulls for $1. There's this pencil pull tin. So it's just a fun thing that he likes to do. We also have our vintage ashtrays, and let me show you what they look like. I should have had a demo set up already. Oh, you're running low on the blue.
Well, I know. You didn't have very many of them.
You're running low. So we have these vintage ashtrays, and you get a set of 4. They're the tin ones. They look like this. They're great to craft with, but you remember these from back in like the 60s and 70s. They're the tin ashtrays. We do have sets of these.
Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy. For $5 for a set of 4. You get one of every color there. And the cello picks. So we have a lot of fun little weird, quirky collections here. You remember the old cello picks? You'll get a package of those for $2.
And there's about so many in there.
Yeah, there's quite a few in there for $2. And we added to our quirky thing. I picked these up in Springfield. I bought a box of them. And they are from the 1940s.
It's amazing they're still around, actually.
1940s. Oh, Patty, you want 2 more sets of the coasters? Sure, I'll grab those for you real quick. Look what we picked up. Snowman Sundae cups from the 1940s. These are made by the Lily Tulip Cup Corporation. 1940s ice cream sundae cups. They do have snowmen on them.
And we based the 1940s on what we were able to find online about them. So
yeah,
if you happen to know something we don't know,
they are yellowed because of the age, but we believe these are 1940s from what we just looked up online. So these little sundae cups, you get a set of 5 for $2. So yeah, just a fun little thing to craft with or display.
That's basically, the yellow is because they're waxed.
Mm-hmm.
Especially back then. These would all have been wax coated. So if it's 80-year-old wax, it's going to look a little funky.
So Patty wants 2 more sets of the coasters, so I will put you down for those. Or we can use them as coasters too.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. We are getting limited amounts on the blue.
Well, we're not going to have too many more sets for sale. I originally picked them up just to put in my display, but I think here pretty soon we're going to stop selling them because there were 4 different colors and they were able to source.
Patty wants a set, and Jerry wants a set of The cups. All right, we'll get those going for you.
Did you show it up close?
Go ahead and show them. And I will get these all.
So they're listed as ice cream sundae cups from the 40s.
I forgot to grab a
But
tote.
it's definitely all about snowmen and snow and snowflakes. And on the bottom around the edges where the information is printed about the manufacturer. They're old, make no mistake about that. But you could probably craft something kind of cool out of these for the holidays, maybe. I wouldn't suggest using them for food, but
Boop, boop,
that's just
boop,
my 2 cents worth.
boop. All right. So I see Jerry for a set of the cups. Hi, Chicago lady.
Jerry just wants 1 set.
Yep. And Patty wants a set. Okay, we got your cup sets.
Hey, Jeannie.
So those are the items that we have up for grabs anytime.
If you got any questions today, I got your back.
Oh my goodness.
It's a dad thing, what can I say? It's what I do. It's what I do. It's what I'm known for, my awesome dad jokes.
He says they're awesome.
Comedic value is unlimited.
Sure. Well, how is everyone doing today?
She said, I'd like more cups.
Okay.
See, I don't know. What are you saying, Jerry? You
So-
want 2 sets of cups?
I got 1 set in there for you for 2. Just
Yes,
let me
Susan.
know. Susan, how many sets would you like? Just 1 set? I was trying to think of what fun things you could do with them.
Yeah, because they're about just under 2.5 inches tall. So they're not very big. They're little guys.
All right, you let me know how many sets. They come in sets of 5 for $2. How many cup
How many sets do we have?
do... I haven't put them all together. I have a pretty big bag of them. Yeah. So I just put 6 of them on the table.
Where are they at?
They're in a bag over there. I have to sort them all out.
Let me go grab them.
Yeah.
Everybody wants
Okay,
them. We might as
Susan?
well.
We'll get you a set here of those crazy snowman cups.
Is it the brown bag?
Pretty fun from the 1940s. Yeah, you could put cotton balls in them to look like snow. My gosh, that would be cute.
Just let us know how many sets you want. We have quite a few left.
Boop. Yeah.
Let's make sure you got everybody, because
I got Susan.
for 1,
Yep. Okay, Jerry wants 2 more sets. And I do have a lot. You can show them the inside of that bag. There's quite a few in there.
Yep.
So we got you covered. If you want more, you can always message me and I'll get them for you.
You'll put cotton balls. Yeah, absolutely. Or put a little Christmas trees or something in there.
Oh, that would be cute, like a little bucket on for the bottom of the bristle tree. I didn't even think about
Yeah,
that.
just like a decoration for the table or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's review how many sets are going to who and make sure they're all okay with that.
Susan 1 and 1. Jerry, I think, has 3. Patty, 1 more set. Okay.
How many does that make for her?
I think 5. I don't know. 3? I think 3. She's got 3.
Well, let's make sure we're all on the same page here, because you know what will happen later. Jerry had 4. Patty, how many do you have, dear? All together at this point.
Lots of cups.
Make sure Jerry's got her 4.
All right. So I have 2 ashtrays for Patty. Susan, you got 1 set of cups. Jerry has 3. And Patty has 2. Does that sound right? If so, I got it all covered.
I'll put a few more sets out here in case we get any more interest in them.
All right.
We can bring it back up when more folks get here.
So before we get started, I wanted to show you a couple things.
That look right.
Jerry has 4, is that right?
Patty, you have 2 altogether.
Patty has 2.
Susan has 1, and Jerry has 4. Is that how I'm reading that?
I gotta do one more set for Jerry. Hi, Bree.
Well, we should lock the doors.
This one looks a little janky. It probably just needs to be dusted, but I'm gonna throw that in, and you can add another one there. It's a little.
Well, they're old
I
and
know.
they're wax, so that's just there's a lip around the top. Some of them are a little discolored. That's a lip, like a reinforcement lip here. So you
Well, they're
probably
from the 1940s.
sat in
I'm
somebody's closet for 70 years.
Surprised they're
So
still in pretty good shape and not smashed. Alrighty, so I do want to show you a few things.
I'm amazed they never melted.
You didn't miss much, Bree. We're just starting out.
Yep.
Cups, you want to show Bree the cups that we have? We bought a lot of these little snowman.
They're set of 5 for $2. What I can tell online, they were made in the 40s by Lily Tulip. They're supposedly Sunday cups, and they have a snowman theme. So it makes sense it would be for ice cream.
I don't know if I would use them for ice cream anymore.
Well, not anymore, no. I mean, you could try it.
I could fake ice cream in there like a sundae. That would be kind of cute. But I do want to show you, we got approved to sell on Vamp. So we are going to be starting to list items on Vamp. So be on the lookout there. If you haven't gotten that, or I don't know if you have to sign up for it to shop or not.
I think you have to, it's like similar to Whatnot in as much as you have to sign up, provide all your information, payment information, address, shipping address, and all that ahead of time. When you make sorry about that. We had a phone call interrupt. Never hear of that? It's a selling platform, vintage antique marketplace.
Virtual antique marketplace.
Virtual antique marketplace, my bad. Misty and Michael started, and it's taken off real well. But it's primarily focused on vintage and antiques. They don't want anything else on it. And they're very, very much
it's a new
reviewing people to buy, I think, reviewing people to sell. So
but you can go on, there's a chat. There's all kinds of features on it. You don't have to sell. You can certainly browse, and it's just like virtual. It's like a virtual antique mall.
Hey,
so
Bree,
you can go into different booths of different people and shop.
Bree, could you put a link on it?
She just put a link in there.
Oh,
so
sorry, it's delayed
if you wanted to check that out, that'd be awesome. We're going to start putting stuff on there. But I want to show you what we picked up in Springfield. It's going to be listed on that virtual antique marketplace.
Some of the more unique items and things that are maybe potentially a higher value, or we expect a higher value for, are going to go on Vamp for sale.
Oh, there you go. Yes, you bought Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
Misty had a lot of Halloween stuff. She got a whole truckload. Well, a couple of the things that we picked up, and I did show this before. This is a vintage bat lantern. This will be one of the things that I list on the Vamp virtual antique marketplace. This is old, made in Germany lantern. It's got the bat metal piece on there, really good condition. So that'll be on Vamp. I started just putting together a little tote here, but we found 3.
Not 1, not 2, but 3.
Sun rubber. Don't grab it by the top though. I'm trying to straighten it. Grab it by the bottom. Sun rubber still in the package. Squeakers.
Yeah, their packages start to come apart, but I guess don't. They're old. What?
Trying to show mine.
Oh,
So it's the Begging Bunny Sun Rubber Company. This is the pink one.
this is the white
Still in the
one.
package. Squeakers. So the squeakers will be available. You don't ever see them still in the package.
No.
And the other one is the Dippy Duck, still in the package. And this is Sun Rubber Company as well. So you may see the squeakers, but you will never see them still in the package. So we did pay up for those, but those will be listed on Vamp coming up. So if you collect those kitschy, squeaky toys, we got them for you. Gino wanted to get them. Those were one of his pickups.
And I just want to let those of you, I mean, we sold Monday's Halloween sale. We had a handful of postcards. I think almost all of them, all but one, was reproduced. What do you call that?
Reproduction.
Reproductions. I have a box, as we've been accumulating this year, of Christmas postcards.
Mm-hmm.
I even saw a couple of Thanksgiving postcards floating around in there.
Boy, we sure have a ton of Valentine ones.
And we
too.
have a big box of Valentine ones. So we've been curating them.
Yep.
Curating them.
But we're going to have a postcard sale.
And saving them. So yeah, a postcard sale will be coming up for sure. I suspect probably in October sometime.
Exactly.
Maybe you'll put it together with some Christmas stuff or something. Or not.
Yeah. I say we just do maybe a little bit of ephemera and some postcards.
Yeah, but I would say we probably have.
He can do a marathon sale.
Probably have a couple hundred postcards, Christmas postcards.
We have Thanksgiving ones too.
We have Valentine's cards, not postcards.
A ton of vintage Valentines. A ton. I just picked up a box of vintage baby cards. So if you're interested in that, and a bunch of old letters and miscellaneous stuff.
You know, all the crazy stuff we like to find.
We also have a couple ice cream boxes over there that might go well with the little ice cream cups. All right.
Where are those at?
That's all right. We don't have to do that. We can save those. Let's just jump right in here. What do you want to see first? What do you want to start with?
Well, how do they know it's for sale?
Guys, I posted a picture. It's all behind us here. Anybody collect marbles? Does anybody know anything about clay marbles? Because we do have some bags of those. I've got jewelry, pottery, poodles. I've got some federal mugs, salt and pepper.
These clay marbles, these particular ones, when I Googled them, came back to supposedly, and we have no way of verifying this.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Thanks, Bree. We have no way of verifying this, but they came back matched to clay marbles from like Civil War era. And there's
no way to date these.
No,
they were it was an old jar of marbles. I separated out the clay ones from the other ones.
No, they're not all the same size. We have these marbles, but we're not sure what a reasonable price is to ask for them.
We have them bagged up in bags of 20, and we have them priced at $8.
So hopefully that's a fair price. If we're way underselling them, then you're getting a deal. And then they're kind of speckled.
Thank you, Patty.
They're definitely not perfectly round.
Patty's in at 8. We have 4 bags of them available, and each bag is different. Again, these were just mixed in with other old marbles in an old mayonnaise jar.
Yeah, some of them were a little smaller, some a little bigger. They're really not what I would say perfectly round. But
I guess I could take a couple out. We got Patty in at 8.
So if you're interested in regaining your marbles, or you know anything about them and know their value, and that's fine. Patty's at 8, Bree. We do have 4 sets, so
Yep, we have 4 sets available.
I think that what we're asking is a very reasonable price.
Yeah, you're getting 20 of them in there too, so.
I mean, we were at Springfield. We see, good Lord, like a bag with 5 marbles on it for $10. Prices were crazy. And I didn't see any clay marbles because I believe these are quite old.
All right, so if you're interested, go ahead and get your numbers in. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown.
Okay, right now the bids with Patty at 8. Get Lena Ray. Is that somebody that collects? Well, okay.
Go ahead, G.
All right. Get your marbles. We're at $8. Miss Patty. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoot.
And stop.
Eventually I'll figure out how to work this.
It always moves. I hate it when it does that. All right, so these are going to Patty. How many bags would you like, Miss Patty? We can show you the different bags so you can pick.
Well, there's 20 in each bag. I don't know.
They are all different though. This is bag A. It's bag A.
She wants all of them.
You want all of them? Okay, well then we don't have to.
All right. Well, that answers
Go
that.
through them. Thank you very much. All right. G, you can go ahead and grab the next item. You want to do this guy?
I guess.
I think he's cute.
All right. I think all of us have been to Disneyland or Disney World or know somebody that's been there and come home with a goofy hat. This hat, do you have the date on it? No, this is made in USA by Animated Products Incorporated. And
Thank you, Patty. Donald Duck hat, vintage Disney hat. It is a $10 start on the vintage Donald Duck hat.
He's in pretty darn good shape. Doesn't look like he got used a whole lot. I know it's kind of his little beanie on. It says size is adult.
And then show the inside. There you go.
My guess is somebody bought it and wore it for the day and took it home and put it in the closet.
Yeah, he's super cute. Can't put it on with my poof. My poof.
Fortunately, I don't have any hair on top of my head. Well, there's a few up there, but they don't do a whole lot.
All right, so we'll leave Gina wear that hat. It is available today. $10. You want me to make it bigger?
No.
Your noggin? It's smallest setting right there.
Anybody want Donald?
There, that'll fit him better. $10 start on the Donald hat. Oh my gosh, you are a goober.
Take me home.
I went to a sale recently and she traveled all over and she had a bunch of these soaps and I grabbed them just because.
Looks. Thank you, Patty.
This is made in Germany. Violet Verley soap. Comes in this really cute box. It's a $4 start.
Is there soap in there?
There is. And they smell lovely. Now it does look like the tissue paper is a little bit faded, but
Well,
it's really beautiful.
Soap, so it's probably,
yeah, the soap.
you know, soap.
Smell.
Ugh.
It's violet. I think it smells good.
It's probably soaked through the tissue paper. Do we have any idea how old it is?
No. Let me take a look. $4 start on the violet soap. I love the box. I thought the box was beautiful.
Right.
There's no barcode on it.
Let me do Mr. Google here.
No barcode. Boop, boop, boop.
Let me look at the box.
Sure.
I should have done this before the sale.
Violet Verley.
Okay. eBay right now, $40.
It's selling on eBay for $40. Ours is listed at $4. The Violet Verley soap. The box is amazing. I love the box. And the soap smells really good too. Patty's in at $4. When you get your box, it's going to smell like this. It's going to smell amazing.
German soap.
Yep, it's made in Germany.
And what's it say? Let's see if there's any more of a description here.
I know they traveled all over. I did buy, and I'm going to show you some of the pieces that I got from them. They were downsizing and moving to Colorado. So she had some really good prices on stuff.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot more information here.
All right, well, Patty's in at $4. Let's go ahead and start the countdown on the Violet soap.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It looks like there was a couple different kinds with different names and different
Thank you,
sets
Patty.
from Germany back in the day. But there's no UPC on
No
it,
barcode.
so.
Nope. Right, Bob, you get to the next item. You get to. Does anybody here collect dominoes? Old dominoes?
Did you ever hit the stop button?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Our phone like froze. So that went to Patty, Jerry. You just missed it.
You never hit the button.
Because the phone froze. I hit it, but it must have froze up when I hit it. A call came in. So that went to Patty. However, Jerry, I do have another soap coming up. Hi, Pamela.
Well, Miss Pamela, good afternoon.
And I can show that one next if you're interested. It is in a Eiffel Tower box. This came from the same place. This is a $4 start.
You're such a pleasure to watch, Pamela. You really are. You're so sweet.
Yeah, you are. This one has a beautiful Eiffel Tower in glitter. This is soap made in USA. Egyptian cotton moisturizing bath bar.
There's a lot going on in that soap.
I mean, this one smells good too, but it's got the snowflakes on it. Smell it. Oh, that smells good too.
Ugh.
So it's got a big bar in here. $4 start on this. These are the two soap things that I bought from the lady, so I thought I would offer them up. And it's got a glittery Eiffel Tower. There is no scan bar on this either. I don't think it's that old. No, I don't think it's old, but it is a really nice big bar of soap.
You're selling it for $4?
For $4. I see Jerry's in at $4. These are the newer things that I have. I just threw them in there just for something fun. All right, let's start the countdown here. Hopefully my phone doesn't tweak out this time.
Hold on.
Jerry's in at 4. It's all right.
Let me get a picture of it.
Totally. You documenting everything today, Gino?
Well, people are asking questions and we can't answer them, so.
It's all right. We're gonna count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. That stop went through.
They sell for thousands of dollars.
Jerry, that soap is coming to you for $4. It's a really cool box. I bought them for the boxes, but the soap is nice too. All right. You know how boys are with perfumed soap. So if there's anybody here interested in old dominoes, I have very interesting sets. I did buy a lot of those in Springfield.
I'll stick with the Irish Spring.
So let me know, and I will show those to you. They are tiny. I've never seen dominoes this little before, and I have several sets to show you. So let me know if you're interested, and we can show those to you. Up next, we have, let's do this magnifying mirror here. This came from the same sale. This is an enameled.
Oh, you know what that is? That's from Romper Room.
No, it's not. This is an enameled magnifying mirror. It's got a beautiful dragonfly on the top, on the handle.
Jerry wants to see the dominoes.
Okay, we can show those next for you. I haven't looked up the dominoes just because I don't know where to start, so we'll have to guess at a price on those if anybody's interested. This enameled dragonfly magnifying mirror is a $5 start. I thought it was quite pretty with all the flower detail. Does have some little rhinestone accents on it on this side. I see Jerry in at $5. This little magnifier measures about 6.5 inches. This side has all the rhinestone detail. This side doesn't. There's no detail on that side, but it is double-sided. Ooh, look at the wrinkles. Ooh.
Look at the gray hair.
There's. Yeah. All right, let's start the countdown on the magnifying glass here. You ready?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
All right.
All righty. I think this is coming to Jerry.
I got nothing on the dominoes because they're not marked. I'm sure this was a souvenir.
I think they're probably handmade.
Yeah, we have a souvenir set.
Let's show those last. I want to show these first because these are really cool. Well, first off, we have two individual ones. I have a domino, like a button. This is a little, like a button one. I don't know, that was in there. And look at this. They just had one of these. But look at the back side. It has a beautiful butterfly on it. So I don't know how old these are, but this one's very decorative. And it was just a single in the lot, okay? And then there was a book of, somebody must have collected dominoes. There's a set of matches in there. So those three individual things will just offer up. But there was this jewelry box in there. Teeny tiny. And it has little dominoes in there. There's a card in here that says complete.
Although we don't know, so.
Yeah. But look how tiny. Have you ever seen dominoes so little? How big are these to give them just an accurate scale?
What's that one?
There's two like bigger pieces in here that have like a decorative mark on them. So it looks like they were hand cut from, I don't know what this material is. This is ivory. Ooh, if this is ivory, I don't think we can sell it.
Yeah, we don't know. They're 1/2 inch by 1/4 inch by about an 1/8 inch thick.
How do you tell if it's ivory?
Yeah, taste it.
No. And they're these little tiny dominoes.
Well, we don't know.
So maybe we hold off on selling these for now until we find out if they're ivory.
I don't know how to figure out if they're ivory or not.
They're in a jewelry box, a velvet jewelry box. So they could have had to be special to someone, right? Let's show them the other sets real quick. And there is this wood box one here. Oh, they look like bone. And there's another little set of dominoes in here.
They're just a smidge larger than the last ones I measured.
Just a tiny bit bigger than the last ones.
Maybe
They're
3/4
still
by
very
3/8.
tiny. And that's a box. And then there is this one here, which is really cute. You take the lid off here. Look at how little these are. They're so cute. I love these ones.
And if that's the original box, then the set's complete because it's full to the top.
Yep. Little
What's it have
tiny.
on the back?
It's just like a floral motif. A little tiny set there. And then the last set that we have of the dominoes, and if you're interested in these, we can investigate a bit further. This is 1936.
It says USA and Mexico.
And
so I don't know if there was maybe some kind of game that went on between the United States and Mexico, or
there's dominoes in there.
Something in 1936 that happened. I haven't looked it up yet.
So those are the fun little domino sets I picked up. All right, let's jump into the next item, Bubba.
Now that we've teased you with them.
Well, if that's something you're interested in, send me an email and we can come up with a price.
And for anybody arriving late, we'll just throw this out there again. We have sets of 5 of these, what I've been determined, 1940s era Sundae cups made by Lily Tulip Corporation. And they have snowmen, snowballs, snowflakes, all kinds of stuff. And we have sets of 5 for $2, a stack of 5 for $2. If anybody's interested in those, just say cups and give me a quantity and we can give you as many sets as you want for right now.
All right, up next we have a pottery piece. It's a $12 start on this. Okay, thank you, Kathy. Well, they're probably bone. I have no way to tell.
Okay.
I just know they're older.
Thank you, Kathy. Appreciate the information.
Yeah, and hello, Kathy. Welcome in.
Mm-hmm.
So up next I have a pottery piece here. It kind of looks like a lily pad. It does have a flower frog in the middle.
Oh, what's that stupid thing?
It is a diameter of 6 inches. So 6-inch diameter on this, $12 start. And it is like a lily pad here. You can see. This is the bottom. It's got this beautiful green, not like a salt glaze, but almost that effect on the bottom there, around the bottom. You can see the green. And it's got this ruffled edge around and almost like a wave pattern on the top. It looks like a lily pad to me. And then in the middle is your flower frog. There's a metal flower frog in the middle there. So a great display piece. You could put your flowers in there. Ikebana ball. Oh. It's a beautiful piece here. I see Jerry in at 12. You can see that wave pattern. There's no chips or cracks in it. I did pick this up from the same lady that I got the soaps from. I bought quite a bit of stuff from her. She had really nice stuff and at great prices, but you can see that. I didn't see a signature on this piece. I have a bowl coming up that does have a signature on it. So Ikebana. 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 I don't know if I'm saying that right. There is the bottom.
Ikebana.
Ikebana.
Say that fast 3 times.
Oh my gosh. But it's in lovely condition and it almost has almost like a little metallic to it when the light hits it.
Metallic.
Mm-hmm. See how it kind of shimmers a little bit? It's beautiful. It's a beautiful piece here. Great price. I know these, I always come in below, much lower than eBay sold comps when I can. And I'm quite a ways under on these. So you're going to get a good deal on this. Jerry's in at 12. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown here. And it is 6 inches in diameter.
All right. Last chance to get your nickel
Lisa,
banana.
have some more.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold.
All right. I think that's going to Jerry. I've never heard of that before, Brie. And I've never seen this style pottery before with the flower frog in the middle. It's neat though. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, G, I put your piece to sell.
All right.
And I think that's from the 40s. I think it's from
Yeah.
1949.
I'm going to show you the end first.
This is a $12 start.
Hopefully you can see it.
Jerry said, whoop.
1949. That's how the box is marked. Better Novelties Incorporated, New York. Made in USA.
Japanese.
Blonde and Bathtub Mystery. You can, others cannot.
This is like a gag type thing from the 40s.
Entertaining novelty.
It's a novelty from the 40s.
It's a novelty.
There's one selling for $40-some right now on eBay on this bathtub. We have ours at $12.
So what it is this green supposed bathtub. And I'm guessing there's some kind of doggone magnet in there because you try to put the lady in it.
She jumps out of the tub. She doesn't stay in the tub.
Well, she's everywhere but in the tub.
She shoots out of the tub.
Yeah.
So this is her right here.
Hi, Lena. Welcome.
So it's from 1949. It's like a gag style thing. I'm going to hold her in there so you can see that's what she looks like. The box is everything on this one. I think the box is really what makes it. Yeah. You can see. These sell for quite a bit if you put it into your eBay. Oh, you have a King Tut like this. Yeah.
Why am I drifting back to Steve Martin on Saturday Night Live?
Oh.
King Tut.
Oh, jeez. So we actually got her at an estate sale. I thought it was pretty cool. I like picking up these weird things when I see them.
That's how she got me.
Yep. $12 start, 1949 blonde in bathtub. If there's any interest, we can always come back to it.
I mean, what a coffee table piece. You don't need a book. You just need a blonde in the bathtub on your coffee table.
It's cute for a little, if you have tiny treasures, you know, that would be cute for that. We forgot to plug the fan in.
You want to do that while you're up?
I want you to do it.
She's so mean.
I know. All right. I'm going to grab some items from back here because we have a lot to get through. I have 2 of these Kraft American cheese boxes. Thought I had a sticker on that one too. They're the same price. $10 start. The difference between the two is this one sits up like this with opening, and this one, the opening is like that. It's on the bottom. So they're opposites, okay? One's open on the top, one's open on the bottom. They're both Kraft American cheese, 5-pound boxes. These are great to use as risers in your beignets. I have a couple back there that I use up on mine. I actually bought these to keep, but I just don't have room for them. They are double-sided, so every side has a graphic on it. Patty's in at 10. I have 2 available. Like I said, one is open on the top. You could put stuff in it. And this one would be great to use as a riser because you can stack on it. But you can see they all have graphics all the way around this great classic thing. You could even stack them if you wanted to. Oh. Kathy, that's why I didn't know what it was, because it's fancy. I'm not a fancy person. All right.
I'm kind of fancy.
You're not fancy. Look at your shirt. All right. So we have 2 of these.
I've got your back.
Done?
For now.
We have 2 of these craft boxes here. I see Patty's in at 10. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown. You get choice, okay? You can have the open on top, open on bottom, or you could have both if you want. They're in really good condition.
You know, the graphics are still in good shape.
Yeah.
Usually you find these things you get out in the garage full of nuts and bolts and soaked with oil and everything else. So
the lady, while I was at the sale, she was slowly bringing stuff out of the house. It was her dad's. And she's like, look, there's cheese. And there was another one, a Velveeta one. And this lady grabbed it before I could get it. But I got these 2.
all right, we'll start the countdown. Let's see who's at. Patty's at 10 on the cheese boxes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop.
Oh, yeah. She said the ribbons match up when side by side.
Yeah.
They do. They match up.
Who said that?
Bree.
Where'd she say that?
Bree, you came in right after. Let's here, chew gum and do this.
Well, Patty,
all right.
Do you want one or both?
So you have choice of closed top or open top. This is the open top. This is the closed top. Or you could do both, or you could do one.
Which one you want, dear?
Boop, 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 boop. She wants the closed top.
All right.
Okay. And so, Bree, did you want the other one at 10?
The open top one?
Where'd my pen go?
And you know, really, what you could do, they're just stapled together. I'd be willing to bet.
I don't think you'd want to unstaple them.
Well, I'd be willing to bet with just a little finesse, this bottom will come off and you can put it on the top.
All right, Bree, I got you for the other one. Thank you.
They're a little dusty.
Did you breathe it in?
No, I just looked. It's like they could use a good damp cloth in there to wipe them out.
These are going to be... Oh, there's my other sticker I was looking for.
What other sticker?
I said, I don't know where the sticker went. Those will be something that you do. That's up your alley. Do you want to do those next, or you want me to do something?
Well, these are local, right?
Yep.
Okay, I have 2. I don't know if there's any interest in this. We have a 1944 yearbook and a 1948 yearbook. So one was during the war and one was shortly after the war. They are $8 each.
$8 choice.
It's the Oracle. It's a school local to this area.
And I know with junk journaling, I didn't want these to just, she had a whole stack of them. So I grabbed 2. I didn't want them to end up in the bins. And I figure somebody can maybe, if you don't want to use, collect this, what is this, a yearbook, you could use it for junk journaling as well. Because the covers are really great. You can see the Wildcat. This is the 1948 one. And it says the Oracle 1948 on
You
this
got the
one.
neat old pictures in there of all those young people born in probably 1930 for the 20s, which is cool.
This is a local school. It is Whitmer. Whitmer's still around.
Yeah, but that building's gone.
Okay. The building kind of looked like a little bit of a castle.
Yeah. Yep.
It's got the old Brondis Ford It's got some advertising in the back.
I don't think that building exists anymore.
This is Brondy's Ford. Gino, you've bought cars from Brondy's Ford before.
I bought from that building just before they tore it down.
Oh, bunch of old advertising in the back here from the 1940s. One of these had something really cool in it, and let me take a look. It was like a class will. It's this one. I've never seen this in a yearbook before. They did a class will, and so the seniors would leave like in their will to a student in a lower class. So Donna Morrill leaves nothing but will trade a bottle of nail polish to Margie Tift for a pack of gum. Betty Pack's bangs will belong to Joanne Mulholland when Betty leaves Whitmer Halls. Eleanor Hoffman wills her bowling pranks to cousin Shirley. Natalie Green will leave her long skirts to John Grant, only they'll look like he kilts on him. Bill Digby leaves, well, he thinks he'll just leave, period. Jane Dunwoody wills her red curly freckles. Oops, typographical error. So it's like they leave a will. Oh, really? I've never heard of that before. I was like, what the heck?
So we really didn't know if there'd be any interest in this venue for local yearbooks, but we don't know if anybody out here does anything with yearbooks.
With the yearbooks. Mm-hmm.
I mean, they are.
I really like the covers on them. But you got the 1940s, 1950s. This one is 1948. And it's got a great cover. This would make a great junk journal if you so choose.
Oh, look, J.C. Penney's on Slovenia.
J.C. Penney.
That is ancient. Anyhow,
autographs in the back.
If there's no interest in that, that's fine. This may be better sort of like on Marketplace or something.
Yep, I thought I would just offer them up here, but you can see the illustration on the front there. It is like embossed. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. All right, so we're going to pass on those. This is something we can put on our local marketplace and see if there's any interest. You going to do those? Okay. I have 2 of the floral clays, $5 start. 2 boxes. They still have the floral clay in there. It's the floral clay with a grip like glue that peels off clean when the job is through. That's their little song, their jingle. It's right on the box.
Oh, so that will go on the bottom of the flower frog?
I think so.
Yeah.
Vogue floral clay. Now, these are a little bummed because he put the price sticker over this, and so I didn't know that somebody had wrote in marker. I don't know if you could use something to get that off, but I love the little pixie girl on there with the flowers. Vogue for anchoring. I have sold these in the past, and they've been rougher. These are much cleaner boxes, but they have that graphic. I'm sure you could stick something on there to cover that up. Maybe an old price tag or something would look better on there than looking at the marker scribbled out.
And you know this
or you could use like maybe acetone to see if it comes off.
Yeah, this isn't just paper. It's got like a wax or some kind of coating on it that's shiny. So if you have the right stuff, you might actually be able to get that off of there. But I have no idea.
Oops, upside down.
For anchoring, flower arrangements, candles, figurines, etc.
I just love the little flower pixie on there. So I have 2 of these available. They are $5 each if there's any interest. Huh. Oh yeah, because it is fancy. So the Vogue floral clay, I will set that aside, but if anybody's interested, we can come back to it.
So Ikebana, how we pronounce that, that's just a style. It's not a brand or a product. Is that how I'm reading this?
It's a style.
I don't know.
Okay, Gino is gonna show off our next thing here. It is, let's take your glasses off here so we can pull it down. Okay. It's got little flowers and butterflies, a little butterfly detail.
I'm mourning the passing of Springfield this year.
This is a
Should have lasted longer.
ringlets for casual and all-purpose wear. Ringlets by Regina.
Also,
This is
that's for mounting it on.
This is a $10 start.
Wow.
And it has these little velvet.
You know what it looks like? It looks like a mold for hair on my head. Like if you just fill the spot in, I would have hair.
So it sits on here like that. So it keeps it shaped nicely. This ring is velvet. I don't know if we have it. Do we have it going the right way?
We did. No break.
Or does it go under the velvet?
No.
I thought it went over. Now it looks to be a little bit of a hole right here on it. It's not very noticeable, but it is there. So let me put it back on the form.
I don't know. Maybe you put that on your head and put that ring over it to hold it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just very neat.
It's been so long since I've worn one, I can't remember.
You can see the little butterfly details.
Back in my youth in the 20s, everybody used to wear them.
And it's a $10 start on the ringlet hat. Well, you could even wear it with the cardboard. If you so choose, it is an option. You could wear it like that, or you can remove it.
Maybe you could cut a couple holes out so I can see.
You'd be like that guy from Fat Albert where he's looking out the hat with just the eyes. That's funny. All right. We can come back to this item too. I know it's not for everyone. And I know Gina will probably be sad if we sell it. So we'll come back to it. All right. Now this is a vintage pad width. This is a vintage striper that you would have used on bicycles. Okay. If you have access to eBay right now, type this in. Bugler striper professional model. Sold comps. Just take a look. Now mine is in not the greatest condition. It is definitely older. Does still have the book here. Tips on striping with Bugler striper. This 9-year-old boy is putting the finishing touches on his own bike. So it goes through striping on bikes and cars. Let's see if it's got a year. Shows you how to use it, troubleshooting. So it's the whole booklet here, okay? And then this is what it looks like.
So it's different. What they are is you would mount this on a tool, and I'm guessing you would put ink or paint or something on there and roll this down to create the stripe. Will be my assumption, but
this one definitely needs a good cleaning, okay?
I'm guessing that's where paint goes inside of that.
It's got all these little metal adjustments, but that's got the cap, the different attachments to it. There's 6 of them in here.
This is probably for like mounting this thing on something and then keeping it in line with an edge or whatever you're trying to line it up with.
So this is a vintage striper for bicycles and cars. We found this in a barn on our way to Springfield. We stopped at that garage sale. This is where I got this. And I grabbed it just because.
What are the sold comps on these?
Hundreds of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
I think they might still make them today. I'm not sure. But these sell for a pretty penny. We have ours at $20. And I bought it because of the box. I really liked the deco style stripes on the box. Thought it was very cool. Didn't know what was inside. And when I looked it up, I was like, what the heck? So we still kept ours at $20. So This is a $20 start. If you go on eBay and look, if you were to clean this up, sky's the limit. I don't know.
Easily resell.
I don't know if it works.
Money back.
Oh, you could make a lot of money if this still works and you clean it up. You can definitely make some money on it. But yeah, we kept it low at $20 just because I don't know if it works, and it is, needs a good cleaning. So Bree is in at 20. I like the box. That's why I bought it, was for the box. And to be honest, the people at the barn sale just wanted stuff gone. They had it wanting to move. Do you know that I was going through the jewelry from that sale? They had jewelry 2 for $1. I got 14 karat gold. Those cameos are 14 karat gold. I got the earrings and the brooch, and I got some silver pieces from there too. Your old car guys would love it. Yes.
Boy, you don't happen to know an old car guy, do you? Or somebody that deals with old car guys?
Well, there you go.
I'm pretty sure Barry can find a new home for that in short order.
Yes. All right. Well, let's start the countdown. Bree is in at 20 on this.
All right, kids. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
It's heading west.
I hope you get it all cleaned up and working and make $1 million.
Oh, I'm sure it works fine. It's all mechanical.
Yeah.
There's just little rollers on each of those caps and they're different widths.
Great display piece too, even if, you know, but that's coming your way, Bree. All right. Let's grab a couple more items. Somebody said poodles, and you know what? I forgot to grab the poodles.
How's Barry doing on his relish?
We have a lot of poodles today, so let me just grab them all and put them on the table here. Some of them do have some condition issues, but they are still amazing. We got lots of poodles. You want to show this while I get the poodles set up? That's an enameled, I think it's a card holder, like a business card holder, but I'm not 100% sure. You could put a cell phone, maybe it could hold a cell phone. I don't know.
I'm not sure what it is. Did you look it up?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I just guessed.
Let me do your job for you. Let me see what this is before we sell this totally wrong thing.
I think it's like a business card holder. We got lots of poodles. So we got some great advertising pieces coming up. Typewriter tins. We got straws. All kinds of fun stuff today. All right. Up next.
It's not really finding it.
It's just like a card holder. I'm sure it would hold a phone. Try and put your phone in there and see if it holds it. Well, maybe not because it's up the back. It's enameled. It's not super old. It's got beautiful butterflies on it. I did get this at the same place where I got the enameled magnifier. It is a $5 start. You could put your business cards in there. You could hold, say, it wouldn't hold like napkins because the front is too short. But I'm guessing it's for like business cards or something like that. It does measure, boop, about 4 inches long and about 3 inches tall. So it has beautiful butterflies. You could put a picture.
And it's metal. It's not plastic.
Yeah, it is metal. I mean, you could put a photo in there. The floral clay is probably not the best option. But let me grab a picture here, a postcard. These are kind of tall. But yeah, it would hold a photo as well. You want to put that behind you?
Boy, nice picture.
Yep, and these are enameled butterflies. $5 start on the butterfly card holder. If there's no interest, we will set it aside. Okay, Poodle Palooza here. We got a lot of poodles. Oh, it could be a letter holder. Yeah, like for mail.
I would think more of a mail holder size than it is.
Yeah. All right, up first we
Don't forget,
have...
we have our little Sunday cups. Stack of 5 for $2, 1940s.
I have a poodle set here. Now, this one does have a condition issue. I'm basically only charging for one. The other one I'm throwing in. The $6 start on these poodles.
The bookends?
They are bookends. You can see. This one's the one that's in perfect condition, okay? It's got the pen, has a pen holder, comes with a nice pen. It's almost like a terracotta style redware poodle. Beautiful condition, $6 start. I'm throwing in the second one here. Its pen holder is broken. So if you display them like this, you don't realize.
Made in Japan.
These are made in Japan. It's marked right on the end. So you can see the pen holder is broke on this one. But again, if you display it like this, you don't know. And I'm throwing this one in for free. This one's in great condition. They do have the velvet on the bottom there, so they won't scratch your surface. It's a little poodle with a book. You could use this as, and it's marked Japan, as a bookend. These are great just to display up against a shelf or whatnot. So $6, great price on the poodle bookends.
It's something you could set on your desk, maybe just stack letters in on open mail or bills or.
They're great to display by themselves
correspondence,
too. Yeah. And a great price, $6. $6. All right, so that is the first set of poodles. Those are Japan with the gold detail. Up next, we have...
Well, Doggone Happy's trying to buy them, but you're just going too fast for her.
Oh, Jane's in that 6. Okay. We gotcha. Thank you for putting that in, Bree. Hi, Jane.
Hello, Miss Jane.
All right, so we have the poodles here.
Miss Jane, why does that sound like something I heard on Beverly Hillbillies?
Let's go ahead and start the countdown for Doggone Happy Vintage and Antiques.
Were you Mr. Clydesdale's secretary back in the day?
All right. Go ahead and start the countdown, bub.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right, Jane, those are coming your way.
Katie Alcorn?
Hi, Katie. Do you want to go put these on the table for me? Up next, we have I think this is now Art Mark. This is a 1950s Art Mark poodle. It's a $10 start. Beautiful condition on this guy here. He has the green jeweled eyes, the little red button nose. He does have his Art Mark sticker on the bottom. And let me measure him. He's about 6 inches tall. Got those green eyes. $10 start on him. Really cute if you collect doggies or poodles. I love the little jeweled eyes. And $10 start. If there's no interest in him, we will set him aside. All right, so we have some poodle families. The first one we have is a white poodle family. We also have a pink poodle family. They are $20 start. This is the white one first. It's a spaghetti poodle. There is some crazing on her back, so to show the age of these poodles, they're quite old.
Was anything marked on
them? I think these are probably Japan, but there's no mark. You want to hold the mama. So Gina's got the mama there, and then there are 2 babies that go along with her. One is sitting up, and one is sitting down. So it is a whole poodle family. And they do have some crazing on them. You can see it there on their backs.
Take me and my children in, please.
So this is the white poodle set for $20. There is also a pink version that we have, and it's the same price, $20. Gino's got the mama there, and these are the babies.
Yep.
Trying to see if there's a repair. This little baby one here looks like it's been repaired. Doesn't it?
Possibly. What?
These are the babies. I'm trying to see if there's a repair on this one.
Let me see.
This is the mama. Definitely looks like there's a crack in there. I don't know if it's been repaired or if there's a crack in the little baby one, but I just spotted it. These do have crazing. So you have a choice of the pink or the white poodle set, $20.
Well, there's a crack on the back. I can't really see it.
Yeah, I don't see it on the front.
All the way around. But these things have a lot of crazing. You can feel the crack with your nail, but it doesn't.
Get the magnifying glass. We have a little magnifier. And we can go lower on the price on those too. So if you want to make an offer on the poodles, just let me know. Some of them have condition issues. I still pick them up because I love them. All right, so the pink poodle family and the white poodle family. And then we have a poodle band here. Now the white one on the poodle band has definitely been repaired. The poodle band is a $20 start. And I'm going to show you the white one first. She does have repairs on her. So she is playing the fiddle. I couldn't leave her behind and just buy the two, so I got her too. But she has been repaired on her back. She's playing the fiddle. These are spaghetti poodles. Hi, Zeus.
I think we're just going to go with this one's been repaired.
Okay.
If I couldn't feel that crack, I would say it's crazing, but I can feel it. But even with a loop, it's hard to see that it goes all the way around. I just can't figure it out.
And the pink spaghetti poodle here, she's playing a horn. You can see there's a little bit of chipping on her horn right here. If you were to get some glue or some gold paint, put a little dab on there, it wouldn't be very noticeable. But you can see the pink one there. She's giving a little bit of side eye. Very cute. So you want to hold the white one. The white one's definitely has some repairs to it, but it's on the back. You can't really, it's not as noticeable on the front. You want to hold those two. And the last one in the trio is the gray poodle. And he's playing a horn. And he's in the best condition out of all of them. Just needs to be cleaned up a bit. He does have a little bit of paint loss on his horn. I guess it's a little chippy chip, a little flea bite. You add some gold paint there and you would be good to go as well. So the trio of the band poodles.
Oh, yeah, this one's definitely.
It's been repaired. I didn't want to leave it behind though because it's part of the trio. $20 on the set of poodles, the poodle band. And again, if you want to make an offer on any of the poodles, you can definitely do that. I'm going to set those there just for a second and then I'll move them. The last poodle that we have today is in the best condition. This is a Napco poodle from the 1950s. And she's in lovely condition. She has her pink hat there, basket of flowers. She's in wonderful condition. She still has her gold cord. And she's not a spaghetti poodle, but she's almost like a popcorn style or sugared poodle. She's given a little bit of side eye there. She's $15 and she stands about 5 inches tall on the sugared poodle. 1950s Napco poodle.
Well, evidently we must not have any poodle fans in here today.
Why?
Nobody bought any of them.
It's all right. You don't have to.
Their feelings are hurt.
So if you want to make an offer on any of the Poodles, I'm pretty firm on the Napco 1950s. It's in pristine condition. The band Poodles, the pink and the white family Poodles, and then the red wear Poodle. Just let me know. We can definitely wheel and deal on those.
Send her an email.
All right. Up next, we have...
Or type it in here if you want it.
Some small items, and then we'll move on to the other. Oh, I have a glass perfume thing back there I forgot about too. Some fun jewelry pieces here. This is a vintage bracelet. It is a $3 start on the vintage bracelet, unmarked. Really cute though. Snaps onto your wrist. It's got that bright red and blue. Oh, you're not too crazy about Poodles? With the gold buttons. This is a $3 start on the vintage bracelet. I picked this up at the same barn sale with the rest of the fun jewelry.
$3 start on the bracelet. The blue and red bracelet.
With the gold button detail. It's like an enamel. I used to groom dogs when I was like 17, 18 years old. And a chow chow got me. Yeah. It was this one chow that we always had to groom, and it was always so mean, and it got me when I was reaching in. But I've had poodles bite me before. But I think I'm not a cat person, and I think it's because I had to groom cats, and I'd have them like climb up my arm.
How do you groom a cat?
You give them baths and blow dry them. They were not fans. Yeah, it was a mess. But anyway, no interest in the vintage bracelet. We will set it aside.
Well, Patty, here's your chance to heal from that event by taking some Poodles in.
Up next, we have a round rhinestone brooch. It's a $4 start. It can be worn different ways. But I think it's supposed to go like this.
Oh, Jane's in at 4. Does it have a maker?
I didn't see one. I already looked at it. There's not one on here that I can see. All right, well, let's start the countdown on the rhinestone brooch.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
Easy for you to say.
All right, Jean, that one's coming your way. Thank you. I'm going to put that in a Ziploc. We have a celluloid Native American figurine. 1950s Native American celluloid. $7 start on this guy. He stands about 5. He's almost 6 inches. I'll say just under 6 inches tall. Celluloid 1950s. He's not super thin. That's the description that I got when I looked him up. But it's like a plastic, okay?
Sounds like plastic.
Yeah, he's definitely plastic. And older. I looked for a signature on him or something, but I couldn't find anything. But he's in great condition. Looks like he's got a little bit of something on him here that could be cleaned off.
Man, I need to get one of those things he has on his head. You can't even tell. There's
Got
no
a little
hair.
ponytail on the back. And he
Headdress.
is $7. A little Native American. He's really quite sweet. Thank you, Jane. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, we'll set him aside and we'll move on to the next item because we got a lot of stuff to get through. So if you're interested, just type it in and we can always come back to it.
Do we have any cat lovers out there?
Those are pottery.
Those are earrings, right?
Yeah, but just
That's
be
like a
careful that
brooch.
they don't fall out because they'll break. It's a $7 start on this pottery cat set.
Like that? Let's just hold them up. There's no way they're going to see them.
You get the earrings and the brooch for $7. They're made of pottery. This is what the back. I don't see a signature on the back. These are probably an art piece here, maybe from like, you know, somebody made them and sold them at like a craft show or something like that. But these are the earrings, and then he holds the brooch. Really cute set. $7 if you know someone that's a cat lover.
Yep.
Let me see. Put one of these on my ear. Oh yeah.
Hi, Mary. How are you today?
Hi, Mary. So, almost looks like a cat-shaped pizza slice. But
Has everybody had a chance to go check out all the stuff from Springfield that we posted and all the other sellers posted?
Little kitty cat earrings.
It was a very fun time.
And then the brooch is really, really cute. All right, so that's like an art pottery set there. $7 start. If there's any interest, we can come back to that. All right, your turn to pick from the table. Go ahead, grab it.
Oh. No, this must be free. Who made it?
The tag's inside, hon. I think it's McCoy.
Oh. Looks like McCoy on the bottom. Wow, 1970s McCoy cookie jar planner. There's no lid for it?
No lid.
No lid. Look at this bad boy. If that doesn't have 1970s written all over it, I don't know what does. And it's not white. Let's see, hopefully.
Starting bid is $25 on that one.
25. This is 8 inches tall and about 6.5, 7 inches in diameter. Do you have another cookie monster? Cookie monster. Oh, the blue one?
Yeah, we have one that talks, but I don't know where it got put.
You had it last time I saw it. Huh? Is that blue one?
Yeah, it's a cookie monster.
Oh. Let's get
Cookie
back to
Monsters
what
are
I'm
blue.
selling here. Rather you interrupted me with your. You can go look for Cookie Monster.
I don't know where it is.
Well, you have to look. Sell it as is.
I'd have to look for you. Hold on one second.
She'll go look for Cookie Monster. McCoy. Yeah, I don't know. You know, if it's a planter, you are welcome to plant it. I've been into plants for decades, and whenever you find a planter that's shaped like that on the inside and you get a plant in there, it's just nearly impossible to get the darn thing out if you want to transplant it. I mean, you have to be real careful because the roots fill up the sphere, and it's hard to get them out. Have a happy day, McCoy planter. I don't know if it was a cookie
you know
jar
what?
or
It's right
not.
here. He needs a good cleaning, but he's got
Yeah.
a rattle in him, and he's got his cord that he talks.
So if there's no interest on this, we'll let her get to her Cookie Monster.
That's the Cookie Monster, the other Cookie Monster that I have.
He does talk. I'm not sure how to clean him because of the that talking thing inside. You can't wash him. I actually took him to a dry cleaner to see if they could clean him, and he said, "No way, the plastic would melt through the dry cleaning process, and they wouldn't touch it." So
he takes it to a dry cleaner. I was like, "Hey, Gino, can you clean this up a bit?" He takes it to a dry cleaner instead of just taking a damp towel and wiping it off. I'm like, okay. Gino always goes above and beyond.
what do you want for it? She wants to buy it.
Yeah, just make an offer on it. I'm not sure. I didn't.
Make an offer on it, Jane. Anything over $200 would be fine.
I'll take the other poodle from you.
Sold. Hey, he does still talk. Like
He
Lorianne
says different things.
He's just
$20.
he just I think dust has settled on it for years.
A little dusty. I don't know. All right, we'll put him aside for you, my friend, okay? And then we have this guy here. This is an art bear. This is the tag.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I found the artist and I messaged her and I said, "Is this your bear?" Because the name on it is O'Hara Bear. And she still makes bears. And so I sent her a picture. She said, "Oh my gosh, that is one of my bears." And she used to call them snickerdoodles because they look like cookies because the color of the mohair.
Oh, those are initials on there?
Yeah, it is signed
Who's
by the artist. I forget her name, but it's O'Hara Bears, and then that's her initials on the foot. It is an $8 start on this. Now this bear
heavy.
is heavy.
Weighted with some kind of pellets. I mean, that's probably a 1 pound bear. Let's see, his joints move. Looks like. Yep. There he is.
Cookie, start to sing.
Hello. Hello. I'm looking for a new home. I'm tired of staying down here in the dark. And what's the start on it? $8.
$8 on the artist's bear. It is signed. If you show the foot, you will see the signature.
Said Lorianne got a hold of the artist's ALO, and where's the little tag at?
O'Hara Bear.
Yeah, let me look.
I need some caffeine. Oh, yeah.
All new material and or pellets. Made in Ohio, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, he's super cute.
Whose house am I going to? Let's see who's in here. Well. Okay, I like all you people. Anybody?
Well, we can set it aside. If you're watching back and you see something that didn't sell that you're interested in, yeah, he's super cute, but he's weighty. you can definitely give us a call, and give us a call. Send
I'm
us
sorry.
an email.
We're going to have to take you off to the shelter.
Send us an email, and we can let you know if the item is still available. I know all of a sudden it hit me. I need some caffeine. All right, up next we have a beautiful purple pottery bowl here. It's a $10 start, and it is signed Pottery. I was trying to.
No,
It's BJG. Signed BJG.
Whoever BJG is.
Mm-hmm. But you can see the signature there on the bottom. Oh, Patty is in at 8 on our pallet bear.
Yay! He's going to a good home.
He's a heavy little guy, but he's super duper cute.
Yeah, like we said,
Cookie. Starts
Jay's just. He
just
looks
needs
like
a
he
good
needs to
cleaning.
be clean somehow, and I don't know how to do it with that mechanism in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Plus, he has the rattle inside.
Yeah, so if you can figure out a way to brighten him up a little bit, that'd be great.
Snickerdoodle the bear. We're going to count it down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
You are going to live with Patty.
Patty, Snickerdoodle's coming your way. Snickerdoodle.
Let's see if I can find anything on this guy.
Okay, so the Pottery Bowl is a $10 start. It almost has like a salt glaze look to it. It's beautiful. It's purple. When you see purple pottery, this is the bottom of it here. You can see the signature right over here. And you can see the drip glaze. Look at the bowl. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful purple pottery. Thank you, Patty. The diameter of this bowl is about 8.5 inches. So you can see it up next to Gino's head here to get a size comparison. Beautiful pottery piece here. Almost that electric purple. Has it looks like a drip glaze on the side. Look at that. Just a really beautiful bowl. I never see purple pottery, so when I saw that, it caught my eye. Wear it as a hat if you
You
so
know what
wish.
would look good in that? At Christmas when they come out with Frankenberry and Count Chocula.
Christmas?
Every year they come
It's
out
Halloween.
with
It's out right now.
Oh, okay. You get the Frankenberry, put it in there, put the milk, let it turn all
this
pink.
isn't a cereal bowl.
That would look cool, pink and purple.
Oh my goodness.
I'm fancy like that. I'm fashion
You can see the
forward.
drip glaze. Has a really cool effect around the rim there, and you can see the light hits it. It just illuminates that. It's beautiful. Beautiful pottery piece here, signed. $10 start. We can come back to it.
Popcorn?
You could use popcorn if you wanted.
Okay.
Okay, up next, we have a art glass perfume bottle. I think there may be a signature. I just can't make it out.
Is there any perfume in it?
No. It looks like R something. I can't make out the signature, but it does look like there is a signature right along the bottom here on the back. This is a perfume, art glass perfume bottle.
That was Jethro Bodine. Remember he was a nephew or a cousin or something? Sorry, I'll shut up now.
All right. 5.5 inches tall art glass perfume bottle. I believe it does have a signature on the back.
Does the stopper come out?
The stopper does come out. The stopper has is not like perfectly, there's no sharp edges or anything, but it's not like perfectly square at the bottom. But yes, the stopper does come out. I don't know if it broke off because it's not that long. It's just a stopper. Beautiful art glass here. This is $15. And again, I believe there is a signature on the back on the bottom. I just can't read what it says. It's right here. Looks like R something like Rebel or something like that.
Right here?
Yeah.
It's like something was etched to the glass and then painted over.
Mm-hmm. So it's a little hard to read, but it is a beautiful piece of art glass. And the purples, and it almost changes color to like a copper color. Hi, Lorna.
Good morning, good afternoon, Lorna. Wherever it is, good day. How's that? Happy Wednesday.
So this beautiful art glass perfume bottle does have a signature, $15. And we're going to move through stuff kind of quick here, just so we can get through it all. So we have some really cool pieces.
Is that bird wiggling on her back?
That's a hummingbird. It's on a little...
Oh. I see a piece of pottery moving around over here. Or a figurine.
It's on a spring.
How was that go so?
Because you're silly. All right, I'm going to bring some stuff to the table if you want to show those. Those are Frankoma, and it's a $15 start.
1980. One's from 1982. And one is from 1983.
Yeah, they're really fun. They are political. So they had a donkey one too.
Yep.
Does it say GOP on it?
Yes.
They're GOP mugs. They're really cute, and it's like it's not a redware maybe? I don't know.
To me, it looks like terracotta.
Yeah, it's usually called redware.
Been fired and glazed. And then when it was done, somebody sanded off the bottom probably to make it flat because the bottom is not glazed. They're definitely interesting. I wouldn't even know how you make something like this with all the nooks and crannies in there.
Nooks and crannies.
Yeah. All right.
$15 is for the pair of the elephants.
It's Frankoma, not Homa.
Frankoma.
They are
Elephants.
pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. $15 for the set. All right. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Up next, we have these little kitty cat glass markers here. These are new in the box to mark your glasses for this holiday season. You're going to get a series of 6 of the little kitty cats, and you hang them on the side of your glass so there's no confusion. And you can use coffee mugs, your martini glasses, champagne glasses, so any kind, margaritas, they'll go off any drink glass there. The set of the cat drink markers is $4. $4 for the set of the kitty cat drink markers. They are so cute. You could probably craft with these too. You don't have to use them as drink markers. You could use them just in your crafts. They are super duper cute though. $4 start on those. And I'm just going to keep going through stuff. So if you see something you're interested in, stop me, okay? We have a Millie Green cookie jar from 2018, currently listed on eBay for $45. Mine is a $15 start. I think it's out of London, Britain. This is a British thing. $15 start on the Millie Green cookie jar. You can see all the different travel things. It's got the wood top, which comes off. And looks like it really hasn't been used at all. The Millie Green on the bottom. It's really a cute container for your kitchen counter. For your cookies, you could put doggy cookies in there too. This jar stands about 7.5 inches tall. And it's almost 4 inches in diameter. There's no chips or cracks. Really, really cute jar. Almost has that Delft feel to it because of the blue and the white. You can see it's got little people walking dogs on there. All kinds of different points. The Eiffel Tower, metro, bicycle. There's Dutch windmills. So very European. European cookie jar, $15. I have a rainbow hanger for $4. I have 2 different styles available, both starting at $4. This has a little hook up here that you hang, then it hangs down. You can see the rainbow and the almond-shaped crystal at the bottom. This is the first style that we have. The second style is the same thing, but with a round crystal at the bottom. Patty's in at $4. And these feel like they're plastic. I don't know about the crystal. The crystal feels like glass to me, but this feels like plastic up here. But they are really pretty. You could hang these in your car, and it would really hit the sun. In your window. So they're just very, very cool. 2 different styles, the almond shape and then the circle one. Patty is in at $4. So if you're interested in these, get your numbers in and we're going to start the countdown. Okay, it's your choice. Your choice here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, I think, Miss Patty, those are coming your way. You let me know which one you would like or which ones, if you want more than one. We have the circle one. You want both. Okay. Well, that just makes it easy. Those are both coming your way for $4. All right, so we have some little poodle brooches. I have 2 of the same brooch. These are gold tone poodle brooches with the pearl. I don't see a signature on there. These are going to be $4 choice. There's the first one. You can see it's got some like Aurora Borealis style. Changes color in the middle there. They are both the same. I just have 2 available. The poodle with the pearl. How much did I say they were? $4. Oh my gosh. $4 on those. Let me grab a little baggie for your crystals. Is everyone having fun? Hopefully. I feel like I could just take a nap right now. It just hit me all of a sudden. I was doing good at work last night, and then oh, Lorna, I see you in at 4 on the Poodles. I'll hold those up for you again in just a second. Let me get these bagged up. So they are both the same. Boop. Poodles with a pearl. All right, so Lorna, we're going to go ahead and start the countdown.
The kids are outside. I'll be back down in a minute.
Oh, okay. Here, let me put it over here for you.
That's for you.
This is mine?
Yeah.
What is it?
Refill your water.
Okay, thank you.
Taste it.
Let's go ahead and start the countdown here for Lorna. Well, hurry up, you gotta help me. It's definitely not water.
Don't be surprised.
Is it Coke?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
Coke. I thought you would
Yeah.
have on Coke.
Thank you. All right, let's start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. He went upstairs to let our little doggies out. They're both senior girls. One of them has mobility issues, and I did order her a little, they call it like a scoot, like a mat, because her back end it goes out on her, and she's a smaller dog. She's not super small, but she's like 30 pounds, which is not really small. But I ordered one, and it was so big when it came, we had to send it back. So we haven't ordered another one, and we did buy a sling for her for when she goes outside. We could hold up her back end so she can get around, and she hates it. So she just prefers to, I guess, drag herself around. She can walk sometimes, and then her legs go out in the back. But so he's taking them outside right now. All right, Miss Lorna, thank you so much. Would you like 1 or 2 of these at $4? You have the option of taking them both if you'd like. You just let me know, and I'm going to bag those up for you right now. And the little poodle brooches. Do you want one of them, or would you like both of them? Just one? Okay, we got you.
You said you need caffeine.
Yeah, I do. Thank you for that.
You didn't know I had a stash.
No, I thought I was out of Coca-Cola. We got you, Lorna. I'm going to put that right in there. So we have 1 poodle brooch still available at $4. If anybody wants that little guy, let me know. All right. We have a mid-century set here, which I debated on keeping. I think they're really, really cool. But these Hazel Atlas.
What happened with the glasses that we have over there?
The cherry lemonade ones?
Yeah.
I moved them back there somewhere.
Okay.
Because I didn't want them to get broke. We have these really cool cherry lemonade glasses. But they're just gorgeous. They've never been used. But
Yeah, 70
anyway.
years old, never been used. Pretty cool.
So these are Hazel Atlas, I believe, from what I found online. They're coasters. You get 6 of them. It's a $20 start. You're going to set of 6 of them, and they are the spaghetti string ones. And each one is different. They're not the same. They're all different.
Not marked on the back. I think just a Google search indicated they were Hazel Atlas, but
yeah,
we have no other way of proving that.
But you can see it's a milk glass with the spaghetti string in it. And you get 6 of them, and each one is a little bit different than the other.
And the nice thing about these is the bottom here, there's ridges. When you set your glass in here, it just doesn't stick to it.
I'm going to show you each one so you get a feel for what they look like. Almost looks like hair, but they call it spaghetti string. Mid-century Hazel Atlas coaster set. Get that one. So you get 6 of them in the set. They're in beautiful condition. I don't think they've ever been used. I pulled these out of a barn. The gentleman had
It's a $20 start.
yeah, she put it in already.
Oh. Okay.
The gentleman had an antique store that closed, and he put everything in this barn. Bought a blow mold from him, or 2 candle blow molds. I got these. I got the McCoy cookie jar. He had a bunch of really cool stuff. So yeah, this set here, $20, set of 6. These are hard to find. Spaghetti string milk glass coasters. If those don't sell, I might keep them and put them upstairs.
Okay keeping those.
Yeah, I think they're cool. All right. We're just going to keep going. We're pushing through.
Now that you got some caffeine.
Now that I got caffeine, I'm going to take another swig here.
That is a whole can in there. Remember that cup?
Yeah. I had a little tiny Range Rover Evoque convertible. And I darted everywhere in that little car and miss it. I keep telling him I want it back. He tracked it for a while because it still had the tracking thing on it. And so he's like, it's in Tennessee.
We had it out in California, and I wasn't 100% sure. I hadn't heard good things about Range Rover performance.
He was worried about it getting serviced back here in Ohio once we moved back here.
So we turned it back in.
We got an Explorer instead.
But this was one of the biggest Range Rover dealers in the San Francisco Bay Area, and they only ever sold 2. That's how rare it was. So
all right,
there was a lineup for people waiting for us to return it from the lease.
Well, this is a rare piece, and I have another rare piece too. This is from 1983. It's an UNESCO Rainbow Forest Unicorn Trinket Box. It's $15 start. You will not find these very often. This one's in beautiful condition. Unicorns are coming back in. I'm going to take the top off. There's no chips or cracks. Show you the bottom is like clouds, and there's a little bit of a rainbow here. You can see it. This is
$15 start on this one.
It is a $15 start. 1983 UNESCO imports Taiwan in Rainbow Forest.
Rainbow Forest Unicorn
Trinket box. This is the
That's
unicorn.
A lot to say.
I know. It's in beautiful condition. You can see the rainbows on the top. 1983. My goodness, I was 13 when this came out. I may have had this. I don't even know. This could be mine.
And I was 25.
Really, really cute. I know the unicorns are really starting to make a comeback. You know, the nostalgia of it. This one is super duper cute. How many years old is this?
40.
40 years old. Isn't that crazy?
Well, let's see. You said you were 13 when it came out, and that was 40 years ago.
We don't have to do the math, Gino. We don't have to do the math. All right, so that is one of the rare items that I have. Those are very hard to find. The next item, I could not find it all. I guessed at what to price it at because I just don't know. This is a Fitz and Floyd Hippo Trinket Box from 1981. He's eating a little flower. It's sticking out on the side of his mouth here. This top piece does come off. And she has inside 1985 Petoskey, Michigan, $10.98. $8.85.
Yeah,
oh, that's a date.
That too. It's amazing that it's still on there and hasn't been repaired.
So this one has the flower on top with like a lily pad. Super duper cute hippo. I'll show you the tag on the bottom.
Here, let's put this under here because the way you drop stuff, you're going to break the horn off.
Okay. Yeah. FF 1981 hippo. And he is a $15 start as well. So the hippo and the unicorn trinket box, both $15, both rare. And you get choice at $15. All right, I did show this yesterday. I'm going to show it again because it's great for Halloween. Or yeah, I do that all the time. Showed this on Monday. It's a first aid kit from the Penn Central Railroad. It is in brand new. Yeah, their house hippo. For sure, that would be a cute one to get. This Penn Central first aid kit is in brand new condition. Vintage, new, old stock. They are both all in there.
There's 2 kits.
2 kits in here. And it's a $10 start on this. This is a great graphic to use in your Halloween display. It's that bright, vibrant orange. You can display it horizontal or you can display it vertical, so it gives you a nice option for.
I'm guessing it was something that
stacking next to it on
passengers
top of it.
that had a sleeper on the train probably had one of these in their room as a, like soap and toothbrush and
this is what is included in the kit. Great graphics, advertising piece here, $10 for the box. These little critters here, you're going to get both of these for one price of $5. These are made in Japan little critters. This first one is a quail. It is marked Japan on the bottom. Beautiful condition. It's like a pottery style quail. And his little buddy, the squirrel, is marked Japan too. So you're going to get both of these little critters. And the squirrel has like a little heart on his butt. He's super cute. $5 on the little Japan critters here, the quail and the squirrel. You get the set of them for one price. Okay, we're going to keep moving through. If you see something you're interested in, stop us because we only got 5 more minutes and we got quite a bit to go.
Monday we went for 4 hours, so.
Yeah, and then we went to get food. I only got like less than an hour's sleep before work, so that wasn't a good thing. You want to start grabbing some stuff from here and putting it over?
Here you go.
Perfect. I have a 1995 Inesco mouse. I bought a mystery lot from an estate sale, and some of these little critters were in that box. But this one is numbered 22 out of 209. This is Little Betty Blue. Sharing brings a pair of smiles. It's a $4 start.
It's got a hummingbird.
And it has a little hummingbird here. I thought she was super cute. Could use this in the springtime, in the summer with the hummingbird, if you know someone that collects little mice or hummingbirds. She's holding a shoe behind her. I didn't see any damage to this. I looked it over. I didn't see anything wrong with it. And she's got that adorable little hummingbird on a spring in the front there. So she is $4 for the Inesco mouse. We have a great advertising piece here. I know a lot of people like advertising. This is a $10 start on this advertising piece. Patty put in $5 creatures. I like that. So Patty, this one is a $10 start, and it is shoe polish. Okay. Poor Patty, I'm going so fast, and she's like trying to type it all in. So this is a $10 start for shoe polish.
It's Shinola.
Great advertising piece here. Shinola Dress Parade liquid shoe polish. The shoe polish is in there. Look at the graphics on the side. This is the back. And then this side has the giraffe. So it's got a nice circus theme going. And it is a $10 start. You have the monkey on the top. This was 25 cents. It does have the shoe polish inside. It's blue. I think before we ship it, we will probably dump that out. If somebody buys this, we'll probably dump out the liquid. And you could put your own blue liquid in there. But I don't want to ship any liquids per the post office. This is a great advertising piece here with the circus theme on the side. I was drawn to it. I really, really like it. And it's $10. All right.
Well, maybe this next item will get things flowing.
Get things moving along.
Get things moving along.
This is Vintage X-Lax, a Vintage X-Lax tin. You get 18 tablets for 25 cents. It is a $10 start as well. X-Lax is pleasant in taste and action. Its laxative ingredient is widely prescribed by physicians. This box contains 18 tablets for adults, 1 to 2 tablets for children, half to 1 tablet. The dosage may be increased or decreased to meet the needs of the user. Eat X-Lax like any chocolate, preferably before retiring. Hey, you were supposed to eat some of these before you retired.
Too late. I'm retired.
Great graphics on this box tin here. This is something that we got at Springfield this weekend. And that is a $10 start on X-Lax. I didn't open it to see if there was any in there. I don't think I'm going to. Nah, we better not. It's a surprise. You could have some X-Lax in there still. We have another advertising piece here, and this, again, I will dump out before I ship it.
Well, if that's what you want us to do. This is, I remember this when I was a little kid. My dad would take me to the barber shop. The barber always had a whole roll of these.
It's a $15 start, Patty.
And when they were done with your hair, they would put some of this on their hand, and they'd rub it all over your scalp and in your hair, and I don't know what it's supposed to do. I guess it's supposed to smell good, but
this is
awesome.
Lucky Tiger antiseptic for hair and scalp. Yeah, I only found one of these online with this particular graphic on the bottle because they changed through the years.
That's not a paper label either.
This isn't a paper label. This is embossed on the bottle. So I probably would dump out the stuff in there and just send the empty bottle.
Unless $15 really wants the liquid.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to ship liquid.
With the post office. You could potentially.
Yeah, but if something happens and then this gets spilt all over everybody's snowman cups, that wouldn't be good. Lucky Tiger antiseptic for the hair and scalp. There's a museum, a Lucky Tiger museum. And I think that's where I got the picture of this one from, but I couldn't find any others with the same label. I don't know. I think it's pretty rare. I did write rare when I wrote down the price, but it's very cool.
But we have to get the cork out of it, though, because the cork is stuck in there. It used to be the lid would have the cork on it, so you would push the cork down and screw it down to secure it.
Mm-hmm.
And that cork has long since disintegrated to a point where it's still in the neck, but it's broke off of the lid.
Patty said, I'm like Gino, I would want the liquid. All right.
It's just something about it, you know.
Okay, we got some more goodies here.
We'd have to figure out some way of shipping it. I suppose you could seal it up in a container carefully and ship it, but
let me just make room here. All right, up next we have a pair of rhinestone drop earrings. These are a $4 start. These are rhinestone drop earrings.
extra box. Yeah, I would put it in something that I could seal, you know, almost like a Tupperware or some kind of container like that. Pad it, wrap it up real good, and put it in the box.
What? Sounds like you should be doing some of the packaging.
Uh-oh.
Susan Dillinger's in at 4 on these. Yeah, these are quite old. I did get these at that barn sale on the way to Springfield. She had a bunch of really good jewelry. All right, so let's go ahead and start the countdown on the rhinestone drop earrings. This is what the back looks like on them.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. I think those are coming your way, Susan. Let me grab a baggie for those. Yeah, Susan, thank you very much. Those rhinestone drop earrings are coming your way for $4.
Now we have the next item you may also be interested in.
You want to show the cups again, just in case anybody's interested? Cups, ashtrays, and cello pits.
Oh, okay. Well, if anybody is just getting here, it came in late. We have, let's see, we have sets of the old ashtrays. And I think we all remember these. At least I do from when I was a kid. You got green, red, blue, and yellow. Set of 4 for $5. We have some of these for sale today. I think some of them sold up front in the show. What else do we have here? We have the old cello picks container of them. I don't know if y'all remember these. I remember these as a kid because it was always fun to peel them open. They were wrapped. I know some of them were flavored. I don't know if these are flavored, but
I wouldn't check.
no.
Probably
And these are, what are
do
these?
that. Those are, it's right there, $2 for each bag.
Okay, $2 for a handful of these, a small handful of these. And we have the ice cream sundae cups from the 1940s, according to what I've been able to find online. That's not a whole lot. Made by Lily Tulip Company. A stack of 5 for $2. And it says they're little 3-ounce cups. We have those. We have the infamous pencil pull. What was it?
Four pulls for $1. Just
4
something
pulls
fun.
for $1.
We haven't done any pencil pulls today.
No. And for those of you that may or may not remember, we have a whole bunch of $3, $5, and $10 with all jewelry.
Jewelry.
They're all jewelry mystery bags. There's $3 ones, $5 ones, and $10 ones, and we have quite a few left.
Yeah, I have a lot of those available.
So why don't
You want to do this piece here? It's an $8 start. $8 start on this, and it's a reproduction find. And I'm gonna have you do those next.
I want to do that thing over there I laid down there.
Okay, I'm just getting everything moved to the table here so it's easy.
It's right about 12 inches in diameter. As she said, it is a reproduction. Stuff everywhere here. Black cow tin, is that what this is?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. $8 start. There are 4 holes for mounting it.
Just a fun, I love the graphic on it. I thought it was a lot of
Okay. Susan wants a pencil pull.
Okay. Hold on, I'll grab that for you. Okay. So the black cow sign is $8. If there's any interest, it is available. Thank you, Patty, for putting that in. I'm gonna set this.
Yeah, please subscribe to our Instagram and most definitely our YouTube. I think you have to subscribe to our channel to be able to chat these sales anyhow, so.
I don't know.
I think that's how it works. I think you can watch it, but if you want to chat, you have to subscribe.
I think you have to set that.
Hmm?
I think that's a setting. I don't know if I have that set up with that. All right.
Okay.
So why don't we do the pencil pull, and then I got everything else.
You want me to pull them, or you want Sugar Britches to
Everything
pull
else
them?
is on the table here in front of us. I'll hold it. You pull. This is your jam. Pull some good ones. Don't look. Set them on the table.
Jammed in here.
I know. Don't look, just set them down.
Oh, trying to get you some good ones.
We were at Springfield and they were selling these pencils, and I know I have some of them in here. How much were they selling them for? They were like individually priced.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Okay. I'm going to put this pencil pull 10B on you here. All right, so whose pencil pull is this? Susan. Oh, look at you. You got Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, coronation June 1953. You got the Queen's pencil here, her coronation.
That's, I think, 70 years old.
That's probably worth some money.
Never been used, not sharpened.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you hold that one. You got a regular utilitarian pencil.
What's the name on it? It's a Paper Mate.
Paper Mate pencil. Mm-hmm.
That's some fancy stuff there.
And then you got Lumber, Stevenson Lumber, corner of Michigan and Division. You got a Lumber Company pencil.
Where at?
Adrian, Michigan.
Adrian, Michigan. About 30 miles northwest of here.
You got a Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears pencil.
The Bears.
So that is your pencil pull. Thank you very much. I will bag those up for you. Just a fun little thing we like to do for fun. And you can use the pencils if they're, you know, not super collectible. You can always use them.
Yeah, we've
they're usable.
Kind of learned if we're out at sales and you see any of the old pencils, especially the ones that aren't used.
Thank you, Susan.
Or advertising it, we just grab them, throw them in that bucket.
Yep. So it's just something fun to do. All right, what are you going to show next? Why don't you go through these? They're $1 a piece.
These are.
They are based. They're considered a postcard. They're kind of big. These are from, well, what's the paper say?
1940s, 1950s.
Paperbacks. So they're based on 1940s and 50s paperbacks. So some of them are kind of funny. But they're giant postcards, unused. They're $1 each choice. Okay.
The copyright is 1990 Collier Books. Okay, these are $1 a piece. And again, these were the covers of books.
Book covers from the 40s and 50s.
It says Popular Library up in the corner. And then on the back, it gives you a bit of a story.
And they're all different book covers.
Let's see what size they are.
And you're going to get choice $1 each.
They are 5.5 by 8 inches.
5.5 by 8.
Yep.
This is the first one. A teenage narcotic tells her story. H is for heroin. And these are just paperback covers from the 40s and 50s, okay? $1 start.
But they were reproduced in 1990.
Yes. So they're still vintage, actually.
Yep. Arthur Miller, Focus.
Mm-hmm.
Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. Home to Harlem. The Haunted Hotel.
This would be good for Halloween.
Wilkie Collins and 25 other ghost stories. Again, these are just covers on giant postcards.
These are great pieces to frame.
A. Merritt, The Moon Pool. Pretty risque there. Raymond Chandler, A Redhead, A Roulette Wheel, and a Murder, a la Chandler. Finger Man.
Jerry's in at 1.
Tales of Chinatown. Along the Broadway Beat. Here's an ever popular one, The Phantom of the Opera.
And these are actual books from back in the 40s and 50s.
Well,
they're the covers of the books.
The Roman Spring of Mrs. Stone. Ooh.
That one's a little...
Yeah. A little unusual. Campus Town.
These are actual book covers.
Art Colony.
I like that one. They started out to paint.
That's how it always starts. The Strangled Witness.
Some of these would be great for Halloween.
I Was a Nazi Flyer. German Pilot's Actual Diary.
That one's a little, I don't know.
Behind the Flying Saucers. Ooh.
That one I like. A few more here.
Oh,
Woo.
I have an idea. That's probably.
Oh, that one's...
Yeah.
I like the graphic on this one for Halloween for sure.
It Ain't Hay.
It Ain't Hay.
I don't know if that was an early nod to Mary Joanna or not.
With Crime Map on back cover.
Kiss Tomorrow, Goodbye. About the Murder of the Circus Queen. That's why I don't do trappy stuff
Ooh,
anymore.
that one is cool too. Jerry's in at 1.
Musk, Hashish, and Blood.
Oh, are her boobies showing?
No, they're not
Oh, okay.
showing.
Just checking.
Good Lord. You don't think I would have checked that already? African Poison Murders. This is the last one. So these are all $1 each.
Choice.
I see
Jerry's in at 1.
Jerry's in at 1. How many are there?
I'm going to count them right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 21 of them here.
These would look good in a scrapbook. You know, just secure them down.
Well, let's start the countdown here, and
You
then
could potentially frame them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Last chance. $1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
All right, Jerry. There's 21 of them.
And which ones would you like? Or do you want to do the whole stack? Haunted Hotel. All right. She knew exactly which one she wanted. That Art Colony one cracks me up. Ooh, yeah, she took one of the best ones, the Haunted Hotel. Now I'm going to throw an offer out to you, Jerry. Do you want the whole stack for $15? You can do the whole stack of them for $15 if you'd like, or you can just get the one for $1. Up to you, Miss Ma'am. All right, I got you for the Haunted Hotel postcard. You can think about it and let me know, okay? All right, up next we have a this is Beaumont Brothers Pottery. This is a salt glazed cat. Salt glazed here. It has the blue dots on the back.
Yeah, let us know sooner than later, Jerry.
She said no, thank you.
Okay, no, thank you.
Yep, it is signed on the bottom. Beaumont Brothers Pottery, 1992.
We tend to get a lot of emails after these sales when things don't sell, and off they go.
She went. This is a $10 start on the kitty cat here, the Beaumont Brothers Pottery. I love the back of it. Look at that salt glaze on there. Almost looks like peacock feathers, right?
Peacock feathers.
Yeah, see it? Do you see it?
Maybe I need to wear your glasses.
All right, $10 start on the salt glazed signed pottery piece here. Oh, they're over here. Oh, don't fall. Okay, we're gonna set that fella aside. I have another little Inesco. This is a bunny for $4. I'm going to show this to you real quick. She's got a teddy bear. She has little flowers on these little springs. She is signed and numbered. I'm sorry, numbered on the bottom. $4 on the Inesco bunny from 1996. I'll set her back here. Okay. We have a few items here to get through. We have another pottery cat. This one is a $4 start. No signatures on this one. It's a cute little kitty cat.
It's plastic or pottery?
It's pottery.
Okay.
It is breakable. That's why you're not holding it. And this one is a $4 start as well. We have a pair of rhinestone clip earrings here. $5 start on these. $5 start for the rhinestone clips.
Could put them on here to show them.
Actually, where's the ruler? A little easier on the ruler. They're in beautiful condition. Beautiful rhinestones. And those are $5. Okay. I have this name cards box. This is an $8 start. I could not find these online. I tried to look up a year. I'm guessing this is probably from the 20s or the 30s. It's a box of these little name cards, and it's different locations. It's an $8 start on this. And it's got all different cities and towns. Little paper, thick paper, like Oklahoma City, Boise, Peoria, Kalamazoo. So it's full of different little cities. This would be great for junk journaling. The box is great on its own. It definitely has an Art Deco look to it. I thought it was really cool. It does have a little bit of damage there on the side, but not much. And that's $8. Choice. This is going to be a $5 start. And these are straws. I'm going to show you your different options here. Choice, $5. The first one is this carnival. This is 1984 on this one. The graphics are great on the drinking straw box here. It's got that creepy clown. This would be great for Halloween. And this one is from 1984. We have the same version, just a little older.
It'll be a lot older.
A lot older, yeah. Got the clown on it, but look at the graphics on the back. It's got the different crafts you can do with the straws. This one, the top has come off, but I just tucked it back on there for you. Susan's in at $5. Okay, so there's the older one. And then the one Gino has, I'll show this one next. This one is Mother Goose. Old King Cole and his Fiddlers 3. I actually have a Mother's Goose one right back there, my Mother Goose one that I have, so I picked up an extra one. These are the Mother Goose drinking straws. Susan's in at $5.
And last but not least
is Vintage Disney. And the back of it is amazing. I love the back of it.
And it was the sanitary, convenient way to serve iced drinks, milk, bottled beverages.
Mm-hmm. So you're going to get choice, or you could take them off. But this one here is just coming out.
Yeah, the boxes are okay. They're not in perfect condition, but
This one's in perfect condition.
yeah.
The Mother Goose one's in pretty good condition, just some discoloration. So these are your options with the drinking straws. Susan is in at $5. These are quite collectible, and they're great for display. If you like advertising and stuff, or if you have old toys, stuff like that, these are great displays for that. So let's go ahead and start the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
Oh,
Oh, Pamela Blanchard's in at $6. Pamela, you got them for $6. Which one or ones would you like at $6? These are from 1984.
I think I know which one she wants.
Which one do you
The
think?
one I'm holding.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
You think it's going to be the Disney one?
I think so.
I don't know. I kind of like this old clown one. The green box in my hand. Yes, it's the Mother Goose one.
Aw, what about this green box in my hand?
These are Mother Goose. Great graphics on both sides. I'll show them to you again. Okay, so the Mother Goose. And then Gino
Mickey
has
Mouse.
the Disney one.
Mine are sanitary and convenient for home use.
She wants the old carnival one. That's this one here. And it has the great...
And what else does she want?
The great illustration on the back with all the crafts. Okay, so the Mother Goose.
And of course...
Oh, you want 3 of them? You want Mother Goose, Old Carnival, and Mickey Mouse? Okay, not the newer Carnival. So these, the newer Carnival ones are still available if anybody's interested. They are from 1984.
So they're almost 40 years old.
Yeah, these are still, I mean, those are old. All right, Pamela, you got it. I will put those aside for you. We will set those aside.
Susan, were you interested in that other one?
Oh yeah, Susan, did you want the other one? Can definitely have those if you want them. They're still vintage.
No, honey. No.
Huh?
It's wrong.
Oh, okay. I got it.
All right. Gotcha, Susan.
You said no, honey, no. I was like, what? Okay.
These didn't sell.
No, clip earrings do not sell.
I'm trying to get them off here so we have a little room.
Yep. All right. Cool piece here. This is the Caucauna Club. How do you say that? Caucauna?
Probably Kakuna.
Caucauna?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know what it is.
Thank you. All right. This is a $7 start.
Maybe somebody can tell us what that is.
Well, I think it had cheese in it. It's a Caucauna Club crock. Great graphics on it. It's a little crock. Whoops. Gotta take the price tag off. That would help. How I missed that?
I'm gonna borrow my glasses.
Yeah. There we go. I think it's because it was on the inside. This is an original Caucauna. I'm probably saying that wrong. Club.
For appetizers,
Not
salads,
cooked.
and desserts.
Never heated. That's
I
the back
don't
side.
think that would be cheese.
This is the front side here. I thought it was a crock of cheese.
It was not cooked, never heated. That wouldn't be cheese.
For appetizers, salads, dessert, etc. And it is a $7 start. It's a little crock here. Vintage crock would be so cute with a little plant in it on your kitchen counter. I love the graphic.
All the lid's missing.
There would have been a lid, but a lot of them don't keep the lids.
The lid that it shows, I don't even know how that would.
Yeah, it would have had like a lid like that.
Oh, you know what? They would have slid on from the bottom and stopped against this and then snapped.
Oh, the metal part.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a crock.
It is a crock.
Anybody want a crock?
It's an advertising piece here. You get 2 different sides of advertising. Super duper cute. $7 start on the crock. Up next, we have another, I think this might be Princess House. When I looked it up, it's a perfume bottle. Crystal. They had it as crystal, but I don't know. Is Princess House crystal? I don't know anything about Princess House. I have a $5 start on it. The stopper's in great condition. The bottle has these beautiful like daisies on it. Some of the leaves are frosted. Some of them are clear.
Didn't you use the stopper to dab it on you though?
Yeah, so you would put it in the perfume and then you would rub it on yourself.
I kind of remember my grandmother doing that.
Yeah. $5 start on the perfume bottle here. Great for your vanity. You could put your oil and vinegar in there and just put it on your salad like this if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful little piece. I think it might be Princess House. It was listed different ways on eBay when I was looking, but they even had it listed as crystal. But I don't know if it's crystal or not. So it is a $5 start on that. All right. We have some advertising tins. These are typewriter tins. You're going to get choice. $5 choice on the typewriter tins. I have 3 of the same one. They are the Carter's style writers. And this beautiful teal. $5 choice. Has this wreath on the front that's really pretty. So I have 3 of those in that style. And then we have the Carter's Midnight Typewriter ribbon.
I like that tin.
Mm-hmm. So choice. Oop. We have 3 of these available and 1 of these. $5 start on the typewriter tin. Great advertising pieces. Boop. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. I have 2 coffee mugs. These are Federal mugs. $12 start
For the pair.
for the pair. They are vibrant yellow. They're really, really in good condition. These are Federal mugs. They got the milk glass inside. They do have the marking on the bottom. $12, you're going to get the pair of them. No chips, no cracks. They're in really good condition. And they're this vibrant yellow. I just love them. They just pop. And these are $12
For the set.
for the set. Okay, this I purchased from Toledo Antique. They were having an estate sale. I went and he helped me pick out this item here. He said he thinks the clasp is sterling. I have this Laguna Aurora Borealis necklace set at $20. It is in the original Laguna box here. He said the box is probably just as valuable as the necklace here. Now, the clasp, I knew that was going to happen. The clasp,
now if I did that,
does not close on it. However, he believes it's sterling on the clasp. So this clasp he thinks is sterling. I didn't double check it, but it could very well be. It's the strand of the Aurora Borealis, if I'm saying that right.
yeah.
It's a double strand. It goes in, but there's nothing to keep it in there because the little part that pops up to lock it in is missing. But you can see the beautiful strand of those. I'm going to lay them back in the box and let's see if we can keep them in there this time. And it is a $20 start on that set there. So it just needs a little repair on the one clasp, the part that pops up to keep it from coming out. But yes, that is a gorgeous set. And those came from Toledo Antique. Up next, we have 3 items left. Actually, I lied. We have 6 items left.
3, 6, somewhere in the vicinity.
This is a Precious Moments trinket dish. I have it listed at $2. It says Mother So Dear. It is from 1995. It's a Nesco. Little trinket dish, just a $2 start on that. This was in the lot of items I got from the estate sale. I also have some salt and pepper. We have the little elephants here. These are a $8 start. These are Japan elephants, blue elephants. Super duper cute. Oh, Patty, I see you in it too on the trinket dish. Let's go ahead and count that down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go.
That's coming your way, ma'am. Thank you. All right, so the little Japan elephant salt and pepper shaker, super cute. $8 start on them.
Any damage?
No damage. The one has pepper in it, and I keep trying to dump it out, and instead it just keeps going everywhere. I've tried to empty it, and it's still got pepper in it.
You pull the cork.
No. All right, we have. You'll know because it dumps out in your hand. We have some, well, I'm not even going to show those. This is a vintage, like a tip tray type thing. $3 start. Beautiful florals on this. Susan's in at 8 on the salt and pepper shakers. The little Japan elephants. They are really cute.
Yeah, I'm not going to mess with it, Susan, because the cork is questionable. Cork's in it. It's not coming out, but I don't know.
Still has some pepper in it.
Yeah.
But we'll try and get it out. All right.
I don't
So
want to
Susan.
pull the cork.
No, you just sprinkle it.
Uh-huh.
Susan's in at 8 on the elephants. You got to hold it up so she can see it. The little pair of elephants. This one has a black top hat. That one has a green. Let's start the countdown, G.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. All right, Susan, those are coming your way. Here, I'll take them. You want to go put them on the, just don't mess with it. Just go put them over on the table so they don't get broke.
No. I'll leave it alone. You might have to get some new corks for them. I don't know if these are coming out or not.
This is the little tip tray. It's got the floral pattern on it. $3 start. It's a enameled type tray. Metal. Really great graphics on this. Usually when you get them, they're all scratched up. This one's in really nice condition. So it'd be a great backdrop in your vignettes if you have a smaller area. This is a great little backdrop where you can stack your perfume bottles on top of it, or if you have some little stuff, that would be really sweet as well. $3 start on the floral tip tray. Okay, we just have a couple more items here. Or is this the last one? No, this we have 2 items left. I have some Art Deco earrings here. They are a $4 start. Let's see if I can hold these up. They're like a gold tone with a black stone. Really beautiful. And these came from that same sale in the barn. She had some 14 karat gold stuff there. I looked at these to see if they were marked 14 karat. I didn't see a marking on here, but to be honest, I didn't look really well. So I don't know. They are beautiful.
Let's see.
It's okay, G.
I look for you.
It's all right.
I still look for you.
$4 start on the Art Deco earrings. All right. And the last item today is one of my favorites. It's 1950s. It's an $18 start. And it is a Japan Mr. Skunk Bake. In beautiful condition. I found one on eBay. It was missing the fur. He has all this fur, and it's in beautiful condition. It's got his little top hat. There's his little tushy, and he has his stopper in the bottom. $18 on this guy. He does stand.
These are real cool under the loop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't see any markings on it.
Under 7 inches. Under 7 inches on him. And he's got his little Mr. Skunk Bank on his tummy there. Super cute. And he is an $18 start. All right, so we have gone through everything that I had out today. Is there anything anybody would like us to re-show or have questions on anything before we call it done?
Anybody have any interest in the jewelry mystery bags? The ashtray sets, the toothpick sets, the cup sets.
Or anything we showed.
Yeah, or anything we showed.
Mm-hmm. just let us know and we can show it again if you'd like.
Yeah, email will be fine.
Mm-hmm. My email is on the screen, sweetadeline@aol.com. Make sure to put that third E in there or else I won't get it. Boop. All right, well, I think that's probably going to be it for today if there's nothing else.
Yeah, make sure that if you have time or if you haven't already done so, go look at all the videos and pictures from Springfield last weekend.
That was fun.
We're tagged in a lot of them, and you'll see all the resellers that we were there with all weekend.
Mm-hmm. Be sure to give them a follow too.
Yeah.
If you don't follow them,
Follow
they're a great group of people. I would definitely give them a
subscribe
follow.
to their YouTube, follow them on Instagram.
We were watching Ariana's sale last night, and she has some great stuff.
The Withering Cottage.
The Withering Cottage. Mm-hmm.
I watched.
Oh, we're close, Patty, huh?
What?
She said we need 4 more subscribers to make 700. We're creeping up there. We've been stuck in the 600s for probably a couple years. So it's taken us a while. Because I stopped doing sales for a while because we were going to move from California to Ohio. And then we were back here. We had to get settled. So there was a period of time where I didn't have sales. And I think I lost some subscribers in that time frame. So over the last year, we've been working hard to build our subscribers up. We want to reach at least 1,000. So we still have a ways to go, but we're
still thinking
4.
about having a surprise weekend sale.
I don't know yet. I might be doing a pop-up sale Saturday. I got a message from your sister and Debbie about playing cards, so I don't know if that's something that we can do. If not this weekend, you may see me at a sale on a Saturday.
Where are they going to see you?
Here on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So I am going to be doing some book sales. A few different people want to do sales, so we'll see how that goes. I have to set those up. So we'll be doing some marathon book sales soon. Yeah, so some surprises coming up. You'll see me maybe doing a sale with someone else that will be announced soon. So, yeah.
And I'm jonesing to sell postcards again.
And
so
he's going to do postcards. So if that's something you're interested in, the ephemera, the postcards, the Valentines. We also have some ephemera sets left too. And those are $15. And you get a really cool bunch of ephemera. I can show you. I've got a set right here. I can show you real quick. You get quite a bit of ephemera for $15. You get some old wrapping paper, comic books, sheet music, that sort of thing. But this bag right here holds a lot of old ephemera. You're going to get a lot of old game cards in here, stickers, some game tokens, a milk token, and just some really cool stuff. So it's like going to be like a surprise when you get it. It's a mystery. It's a mystery thing, $15. I do have a few of these left if you're interested. We can always add the ephemera sets to your sale. But I have a ton of ephemera. Trying to think logistically how to do it where you can pick your own ephemera and put together your own mystery set. I would have to almost make piles and then say you get so many from this pile, this many from this pile, and then have a way to do it like that, like a live, you pick your own ephemera type deal. So I'm thinking about how to do that. But yeah, so we've got some cool stuff coming up. So be sure to subscribe and check out those videos from Springfield.
yeah.
And we will be invoicing and boxing up on Sunday. So if you saw something here today that you were like, on the fence about, and then you decide maybe you do want it, you can always email me. I'm happy to add it to your total. And we'll be combining the shipments from Monday and Wednesday and boxing them up on Sunday.
See if you can find the video where I wore the very special hat.
That was on Fatbird Finds channel. So Fatbird Finds, you can check out their channel. They have some great stuff. They do a Friday night flipping and sipping.
Well, who all was there?
But Gino calls it burping and slurping, or slurping and burping.
I want that's the girl version. I want to do the guy version, slurping and burping. they drink wine. I figured we could
Yeah, have a fun
sit
channel.
around with some resellers and drink beer and just talk.
Of course, Misty and Michael. And be sure to check out Vamp, the virtual antique marketplace.
Yes.
We're going to be starting to sell on there. So be sure to check out everybody's little virtual antique booth. It's super duper fun. And a new way to, and it's strictly vintage and antique. So you're not really going to have like Beanie Babies and stuff in there. It's going to be all vintage and antique. So they're pretty strict about keeping it that way.
So we had, at the party, you'll see Cola Vintage, Michael, Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter, which is Misty.
Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter, Misty.
Enamor Amy.
Enamor Amy.
Garden Guy Bill.
Garden Guy Bill.
The Withering Cottage.
Withering Cottage.
Real Nifty Vintage.
Real Nifty Vintage.
George the Nomad, or the Antique Nomad.
Antique Nomad.
Susan Sharp.
Susan Sharp. Ouch.
Vintage and Vinyl. Who's that?
That's Katie. Vintage and Vinyl.
And who was Heather?
Antique Agenda.
Antique
Heather.
Agenda was there. Mother Trucker.
Mother Truckers. My Flipping Van Life. Barb.
Winking Owl.
Winking Owl. Trying to think who. I feel like I'm missing someone. Fatbird Finds.
Right.
Richard was there, so you could follow Richard.
Mimi.
Mimi's Treasure Cottage. That's Cindy. Are we missing anyone?
Probably, and if we are, we apologize. But all of us were together pretty much for the Springfield extravaganza, on and off, not constantly, but real fun videos, pictures. It was a good time.
Did I say Vintage and Vinyl? Katie?
Yes.
We can't leave Katie out. She was a blast.
She's awesome.
She was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Heather's got a great channel, Antique Agenda. I know she found some cool, I think Victorian style, like a brooch or something there. That was cool. Katie was definitely looking for her advertising pieces. She got some cool stuff. Yeah, so everybody had their own little niche that they were looking for.
I'm just trying to go around the room and see if we hit everybody.
Yeah, he's like thinking back. Garden Guy Bill. Mm-hmm.
I think we did.
Hi, Tammy. Yeah, that was our first time meeting him. He was super nice.
Yeah, everybody was super nice. That's Mimi's Treasures.
Yep, Cindy was a lot of fun too. Yeah, it was a good time. I'm looking forward to going back next year.
Mm-hmm.
I always look forward to, this is our second year, look forward to shopping, but also look forward to hanging out with everyone. And this was our first year really hanging out with everybody. Because last year we didn't stay at the inn, we stayed somewhere else. So we didn't really get to chill with everyone. So it was nice to put a name and a face and then see their different personalities. They are pretty much all true to how you see them.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they are. So
yeah, they're the same in person as they are on their sales. So let's see. Of course, Misty had her husband Mark.
Yeah, he's super nice.
Yeah, he's super nice. And Ariana, Withering Cottage, had her husband Derek.
Babe. They call him Babe.
Super nice guy.
Yeah,
I am not calling him Babe. I'm calling him Derek.
He's super nice too. So we had fun with everyone. But yeah, check out those videos. If you see any of the Springfield ones, you may find us in the background somewhere or peeking around.
Michael's Cult of Vintage partner, Rich, who I believe actually owns the inn we stayed at. Yeah.
Yeah, that inn is amazing. If you get to that area and you're looking for some place to stay, how do you say it? I can never pronounce it. Scioto Inn in Urbana, Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
It is a great place to stay. We stayed in the cottage the first time because we won the raffle to stay there. So that was amazing. But this time we stayed in one of the suites, I guess it would be. It had 3 different rooms. We had a huge bed. We had a living room. And then we had a kitchen area and then a bathroom. So it was 4 rooms. And then off the back, we had a huge porch area. It was really, really nice. Mm-hmm. And you know what? I didn't take any pictures or anything of that. I totally forgot. I was so distracted with everything going on because it was like a whirlwind. We got there, everyone showed up, and then we kind of were doing different things. And then the next morning we got up early, went to Springfield. So it was always something going on. And I totally forgot to take pictures of the bed and breakfast, but it was great.
Oh, we met I think his name was Mike. His channel.
Second, it just went off.
Yeah. The guy's name is Well Swung. He just does swung vases.
Mm-hmm.
If you get a chance, follow him. Check his channel out.
I think he is on Whatnot. He sells on Whatnot. I don't think he does much on YouTube, but he has. If you like glass, I think he is a guy to check out.
He's the swung vase guy for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Definitely a good time.
So,
and there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of vendors at the extravaganza. They're just
definitely. I don't think we saw it all.
We walked it for 2 days, and we're like, I think we saw all of them, but it's hard to say.
Yep. All right. Well, we're going to end it here. If you saw something that you liked, again, shoot me an email. Look for those invoices on Sunday. If any of your information has changed, please email me so we get it, to the right.
Yeah, or if
person.
You're not sure, if you haven't purchased from us in a while or whatever, and you just want to check it out, let us know.
Yeah. All right, everyone. You have yourself a great weekend.
I will be.
Oh, you're going to pick up your puppies.
Uh-oh.
Awesome. All right, Patty. Well, thank you for letting us know that. And we want to see pictures of your puppies for sure. Yeah. Oh, I want a little puppy. My dogs would not go for it. They're older. They're like over it. So, well, enjoy getting those babies. And you saw Michael and Richard got the puppies too. They got 2 little puppies that they decided to get. I think one's a Maltese and one is like a Yorkie mix. They're so cute. Yeah, you need names for them. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you, everybody, for coming today. We're going to just wrap this up and move on with our Wednesday.
Oh, I got
Thank
work
you so
tonight.
much. Spread the word around. If you can help us get more subscribers, it'd be great.
Florida. Wow.
We're always looking for it. The ultimate goal for us on YouTube is to reach 1,000, which is 304 people to go.
Good luck with that, huh?
Yeah.
We'll slowly get there. It may take us a while, but we'll get there eventually.
Let everybody you see know about it.
All right, everyone.
All right.
Have a great day.
Take care. Thank you for stopping by, and we will see you probably next Monday.
Bye.
Might be a pop-up sale this weekend. You never know.
You
Bye.
never know.